I'm going to get into the nation of gods and earths thing, though, because he mentioned it already here, and we're near the end of this thing. He says later on, we'll play it, whatever. I'm just getting tired of hearing that shit. He says it later on that they just made that for the jails. Here's where I have a problem, right? When I got Knowledge of Self, right, and Shamar's out there, he's like the legend of writing to the jails. You know what I'm saying? You know, he carries the whole thing. That's all like, right? To me, it was a thing of great honor and great responsibility on some Spider-Man shit, right? Great power comes great responsibility. Can we say that, or is that not allowed in the mathematics? I can't say Spider-Man's quote, right?
The responsibility goes power or responsibility.
No, Spider-Man, that's feminine though. You know, he wears tights. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Power or responsibility.
Got bitten by a spider. That's so gay. Right? You know, you let a spider bite you. But the thing about it was when we were at the level where we was good enough to build, Knowledge Me said, you were good enough to build. Now every letter that is not addressed to an individual, I want you to go get all those letters and you start writing letters. He would have us write letters. You know? These letters meant so much to me that, like, I'll give you one example. People that I didn't know and gave them letters that meant something to them and had some discourse, whether 1 or 2 or 3 letters back and forth, where you would meet them when they were out of jail, and it would be amazing to meet them. One of those people that I wrote in jail and eventually ended up getting out actually was the one who recorded the first 100 episodes of my Power Right show. You know what I mean? The God Mathematics that at S Street Media. You know what I mean? So I'm saying, like, these relationships, they mean something. And later on when he says it, he's like, this was just done for the jails. I feel like it's a dismissal of the entire jail reality. You know what I'm saying? The fact that they're the ones that get things not right and exact, but fight the hardest to get something. You know what I mean? To get some kind of paper. We're in 2024, right? Some of them can actually email now, but they still can't get like lots of books. You know what I'm saying? There are still jails where I can't write on the back, or it has to be 2 sheets, or if it's more than 2 sheets, I have to end it. And I write very concentrated, so it's not a problem. I'll just condense everything. But they still have such great restrictions to build that to dismiss them and say, oh, this was just done for the jails, as if they're a lesser group of people that are getting this knowledge. Now I'm sure he'll say, that's not what I meant. But you put yourself in this to be right and exact. And you came out and you dissed me. You're dissing this school, you diss me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to sound Snoop Doggish. When you diss Dre, you diss yourself, all that kind of shit. But you're dissing me when you diss the school. And I attach it to me because I'm taking the responsibility with the others that teach here to say we represent this school. And if it's not good enough though, then yo, be honest though and say, yo, you need to do more here. You need to get this out of here, right? Get honest though. But now you're using assumptions from a place you haven't even been to regularly. And attaching it, making assumptions about the value of people that have refinement in their degree, freedom in a degree, and they don't know the shit like we do, and this and that. Well, where's the whole countryside of people that have it with you? Because I'm keeping it real. I don't count how many students I have, but if you took a count, it will fuck your head up. It will be a lot. And that's why I don't count, because I don't want that ego. I don't want to be, and I definitely don't want to fall under the big head scientists and do shit like that. But it's because I was here. It's by default, if we can be real with it. Nation of Gods and Earths, it's a lie that it was named just for the jails. That's not true. Because when they changed that still didn't help. What helped was going in there and establishing us as a unique type of spirituality. You know? The God's jail, they're not writing exact. They'll tamper and dilute and tamper it so they can get the stuff, and we understand. It disrespects everybody that went through trials and tribulations in there to do this. Because it was like that, you make it sound like maybe they should get out of jail, then come to the school. No, if you're going to do like that, if you're going to do it like that, that they're going to get it all fucked up, then you know what? Just don't build with them. Wait till they come out so they can get it right and exact. That's how you're talking. And I hate it. And I hate it. Because they're some of the greatest students that you can teach. People don't know what's it feel like to get a letter from people that are doing 25 to life and they still care about learning this. A lot of jerks would go, for what? You locked up. But what if he changes the culture in there and it makes it more peaceful just in that one space he's at? You know what I'm saying?
Changing the world.
You know what I mean?
Darkest corners.
That's where it counts, right?
That's where it counts.
That's what counts. What if he builds up a culture of development, though, that extends to some of the people that do get out, and it attaches to the people that leave? You know what I mean? Everything means something. Everything means something. We read books because we're trying to find how other people live life and found their insights. Some of those people, they may not have been able to reach as many people, but now they're able to reach more with that book. Everything means something. When he says that it was for the jails, that's not true.
You must do your own research, as I did.
If Mecca did this.